Alrighty, so today I'm going to be showing you how to run through a bastion. I probably showed a quick little video of me doing it fast beforehand. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So for this, I made a world with the bastion set up using structure blocks for the first time. So I'm going to show that later, but for now, I'm gonna go and show what it actually looks like on a Bastion practice map, which is by Lime Juice OK on YouTube. I'll have a link to their video in the description because it's very useful and it has a download link to this. So yeah, they got all of them set up here, and then I'm gonna go to the bridge. Gives you all stuff. I'll organize my inventory quickly, and here's the bastion. This is from the back side. You can tell it's the back side because it's got those little parts sticking out, but not like the full ones like there. So if I go into the bastion, I also have my key inputs. If I can jump, okay. I have my key inputs on the screen now. It took me a while to figure it out, but I got it. So now you can see which buttons I press, I believe. Let me make sure it's, yeah. You can see I'm pressing stuff. You can see all my different hotkeys I got. So yeah, and that one. I'm gonna probably have this for a while because it seems pretty cool. Doesn't take up too much space. So for the main strategy I'm gonna be going over, commonly called the dip strategy, the dip route. You want to go over here. They're not angry at me. That's pretty cool. Often they'll get angry. I think if you stand like here, they usually do, but if you go on top, they don't. Sometimes they still do, depending on where they are. Like the ones below me are angry, but that dude's probably gonna get angry if I break this one. Yep. He has a crossbow, so I actually gotta watch out. Yeah, you go, you grab gold. You don't have to grab all of it. I usually grab like 10 or 12. Depending on how it's set up, you can just do that. And then there's two ways you can go up this side. You can either do the cool strat and jump here and build up and then break this, and then you're up here. Can this dude fall in lava? Okay, he's not angry. Or if I set it up again, you can do the safer route, which I did for a while, where you just like go here and then you can go up. I think I placed this wrong. I think it's supposed to be here. So you still have to, you can't like build up to go here. You have to break this one or break this one. And yeah, oh, folks, oopsie. Yeah, you can either do it safe or you can go and jump, and then there's another route where you like dig here, but I don't know it enough to teach anyone, so I'm just gonna do this route. So what you do, you want to grab those stairs. You don't have to, but it's easiest if you do. And then you go to this far right area here where it goes up. And then you dig just like a normal stairway. Usually there won't be stuff at the top, and I don't have a shovel, but it's fine with that there. Then you grab your stairs, place one here, and then one to the right. You can do whatever you want, really, but it's best to have a stair here because then it's easier for the piglins to get up because they're dumb. And then you dig one down here, so then they'll be in a 1x1 hole. And there's a lot here, so you just, if it's this case, you just start throwing in gold, and then you break blocks, and then the piglins within a certain radius of where you're standing will get angry and chase after you. And there's multiple ways you can go about this. You can just go all ham and get all of them everywhere, but the main thing is if there's a lot of areas where they just aren't able to get to you. Like if I look over here, they can't get up easily, so like what am I supposed to do? And then there's also ones over there that usually can't get to you, so this is probably about a normal amount you get. So you just chuck all your gold in there, and then you can either put gravel in and then wait for things to come up and then grab them. Picked up all my gold, drop that back in. I didn't have much. Or another strategy, you can go here, and then if you want to, you can also put your gravel, and then you can throw this here and then place a block on top, and then you'll be able to jump down freely without picking up your gold because it's a block below you. So that's a fun thing. And another thing to note about breaking the gold is it's based off of where you're standing. So like, hold on, let me just do this. If I go and place a gold block and break it over here, the piglins on this side will get angry at me, which might lure over a few more. Yeah. Oops. So yeah, you can do that to get more. It's not going to work out very well because I already put the gravel, but if you do that earlier, it works out really well with getting more into the area. And then once you've started trading, you can just kind of like grab the chests, grab all your obsidian and string and other stuff that's in there, go back and check on the trades later, and bam, I have all my pearls and string, and I can leave. Obviously this wasn't a fast demonstration, but this is how you do the dip route. So I got a new skin today, looks pretty sick. Yeah. And that's about it. I'll show a small bit. Oh yeah, another thing is the side that you're on, it's not always gonna be looking like this where there's the gold blocks here, there's up to 4, and then over here there's 3 chests. It's not always like that. Sometimes there'll be 1 chest there, and then on the other side, if I make that sick jump, there's 1 chest here. This is what it looks like. If you go there, then get all your obsidian that you want and stuff. Sometimes these will be flipped, sometimes there might be only 1, or there might be both the same. I'm not completely sure. It might be that there's always one of each with these, but for sure, just remember that if there's not a triple chest on one side, there probably is on the other. And if there isn't, that is my bad, and I'm sorry. Buy/kill, I can go to another bastion, get all the same stuff. I don't like using shields so much, so I'm not going to go through the actual route this time with the gold and everything. I'm going to just show this one. So this one is a triple chest on this side, so you can see here there's the triple chest, and then in here there's nothing. But if you go across here, I actually am not sure about this one, then dig down here. This is the wrong spot, but you know. Where is it? Here. 1 over. Good enough. And then here is the gold. So there will always be the gold in that spot. And then, okay, yeah, here's another triple chest. So here's where you can get 2 triple chests in the same area, which can be pretty useful. So now I'm going to show an outer view more of what the Bridge Bastion looks like. So unfortunately I was dumb and forgot I got rid of the structure block, so I can't just like reload it, so I have to go to a different world. But from what I've played and like seen, most Bridge Bastions spawn like this, where this might cut off a bit earlier, but that's fine. Where over here you can see there's the back part where it has these sort of like pillars going down in the basalt there. That means there's a triple chest inside with the stuff. See all the triple chest loot. All these, by the way, are piglin spawns with melee or crossbows. Then down here think there's a hoglin. Yeah, hoglin, and then maybe another. But yeah, you can see just sort of like how it looks. There's the pillar. The easiest way to tell from a distance is if you see this part, because even if you're from like below, like I don't know, if I went like a good bit away, let's say there was a bunch of terrain but I could only see like this much of it, that's a bridge bastion. Or like I said with the other one, you can tell by the backside because the bridge sort of like sticks out a bit on this side. And the top part, it's really like it's messy. It's not the most fun. I might have built this part wrong. Could be right though, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh wait, okay, that makes sense. Never mind. This is the area you care about. So yeah, here you can see it's just sort of like broken up, which is annoying because then there's no easy way for the piglins to get like across here. So you either have to build a bridge or hope that they get through to like this area and not this down area. And then for the area where there's just a single chest, there's 2 quick ways to go. If you're coming in from this part, it's just like 2 stairways pretty much. Stuff in there. And then in this part there is a lodestone chest that always will have lodestone and not very much other stuff. I don't know if obsidian can spawn in that. And here's what it looks like from the back. You can see it's got the 2 parts on the side and then the middle part that's bigger but indented from this part. And then in the front it's reverse, and then it obviously has the bridge. It's also cool how it has like a piglin face sort of, or like a mouth. It's this might be my favorite like designs wise, because this one just looks cool. Like it's just a face with a bridge going into it. It's really cool. And yeah, to do it again, the route, you come here, you break the gold, you get however much you want. I'm just gonna break it all. And then you want to make sure that you have 1 or 2 gold blocks still and not just like change them all into gold. And then I'll just use these blocks. You can jump to the middle, or you can just like bridge up like this. You break this block, or you break this block and build up. It's your choice. I prefer to break this block. And then you can find up to 4 blocks of gold here. Not always that much, but you can. And I think the strategy, if you're like going for those instead of that, is you go here, you build like a bridge here, and then dig a 2 deep hole here, and then break this and drop a bunch of gold in there so you don't die. Because I watched Feinberg play it once, and that's, I think, what he did. I'm not exactly sure, but that might be what he did. And then if you're not going for that strat, if you didn't go that way, if you're going for the normal dip route, you go in here to this far right area, break stairway here. You would want to usually grab stairs because they're the easiest for the piglins to walk up. Place it here and here. If you want, you can angle it like that, but you don't need. Break this block, and then you go ham on breaking your gold blocks to lure piglins in. You can do it like here, you do one here, do one like, I like to go over here, place gold block here, break it, because then the piglins are on this side get lured a lot better. And then you get them in the hole, trade them, and that's it. I'm gonna check quickly who came up with their own. It's either Fyro or EleventyBillion. It's by EleventyBillion. All right. So the dip route, the one right here where you do this is by EleventyBillion. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's an area where there's like gold blocks. There's like a gold block. Never. Oh yeah, right here. Right here in the lava, there's like 2 gold blocks, which I don't think are worth it because to get in here you have to like jump into the lava, go through it, dig a bunch of blocks, dig the 2 gold blocks and actually get them, and then not like die or anything. And I think it's only on that one side. So like if you're coming in from the bridge, it's on the right, far back right side, right in this area, but that doesn't matter. And the bottom part of it, it's not, there's nothing. It's just empty. Oh, what? Never mind, I guess there's 3 gold blocks. I didn't actually know that. I've never really seen any. But that is just on one side. And I'm pretty sure it's only just a chance. I'm actually gonna go and test that out. Here. Oh yeah, there is gold blocks down here. There's 2, so that means it is chance. So unless don't go to the bottom unless you're just like playing survival and want to get gold blocks. But if you're for speedrunning, don't go down here and get the gold blocks. It's not gonna be worth it. I hope you learned something in the video. Just one final wait, never mind. Yeah, goodbye.